Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for February 28th through to March 6th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you and all of your fantastic energy. So you might be feeling a little bit emotional. A lot of you might be feeling like your intuition is trying to show you, trying to guide you something. You might be having some interesting dreams. You might be seeing a lot of repeating numbers. We're right in the middle of Pisces season here, okay? And so quite often Pisces season's got a little bit of a dreamy quality to it, but it's really when our spiritual selves, our spiritual side is very heightened, okay? So all of our higher chakras are very heightened. Right in the middle of this week, we have a new moon in Pisces on March 2nd. This is exciting energy, people. Okay, new moons are always about doing new things, starting new projects. Okay, all of about the new, right? Setting intentions, manifestation. This one packs a punch because not only are we in Pisces season, so the veil is a little bit thinner, it's easier to connect and, really set greater intentions with our manifestations, but we've got a slightly healing quality that comes in with this moon, but even more exciting, we've got Jupiter at play, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Jupiter is a planet of abundance, expansion, luck, okay, expansion of personal growth, okay, seeing things blossom, also attracting new things. So luck is certainly at play for everybody in the week forward. But we've got an extra kind of boost here as well because we've got a positive alignment with Uranus as well. Aquarian energy represented by the Fool card. So this is a great, wonderful, fortuitous time to start new projects, try new approaches, be a little bit innovative, okay, make plans for the future, whatever that happens to be. But if you are setting some intentions for manifestation, use this energy to your greatest advantage. So we've got confidence coming out for you guys here. And so you, for one, you might be feeling a little bit of a confidence boost in the week forward, okay? This is also Spirit reminding you, okay, about all of your accomplishments, whether the good, the bad, the ugly, as far as you've come in your life, okay? And you should be confident in your abilities to make improvements, to power through any kind of challenges, okay? Sometimes life may knock us down a peg or two, but it's not going to win, right? We can persevere and we can overcome whatever challenges that we face here. So this is the confidence to make change, to initiate new projects, to get out of your comfort zone, okay? But also just this little bit of a confidence boost coming in here for you, okay? So to overcome any kind of obstacles that may be in your path in the week forward. We've got the healing energy here as well, and this is a wonderful time here to, to heal, to release, to let go, and so that you can embrace and welcome in all of these wonderful opportunities that the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool is bringing you, okay, with Jupiter and Uranus, with the new moon. Okay, we do need to let go. The thing is that, we talk about letting go. We talk about forgiveness, we talk about healing and all these things, right? It's things that people know. Sometimes you know what you know what you know. But sometimes, even though we know what we need to do, or we, know what path we should take, or what decisions we should make, or we know what is affecting our current situation, we don't always do anything about it, okay? Or in great human way, we sweep something under the rug. So this is a perfect time to release any low vibrational energies from the present, from the past, old ways of thinking, anything like that, anything that is keeping you in the same old loop, the same old pattern over and over and over again. This is finally your time here to really break free. There may be situations in your physical world here as well in the week ahead where perhaps you have something that you do need to fix, that you do need to heal in some way. Okay, there could be some arguments with people. The moons do tend to bring out emotions. Okay, it does tend to bring out our subconscious. And sometimes people just feel a little bit more emotional in the weeks where we do have the moon energy. New moon is generally quite a bit calmer than a full moon would be, but because we've got all this Jupiter and Uranus energy, it is kind of like shaking things up a little bit, because even, even welcoming in some good luck, okay, still can sometimes bring in a little bit of chaos, a little bit of shake up, even some surprises that are coming in. We don't always like that. But so there could certainly be a situation that unfolds, whether it's already done now or whether there's something new coming in where you might need to right some wrongs, okay? You might need to be the person that extends an olive branch, okay? Something in there, all right? But you could certainly have a situation that gets back on track in the week forward. Got the Ace of Swords. Oh, very nice. The Ace of Swords, a gift from Spirit, some clarity, a sense of purpose, a clear sense of knowing, epiphany moments, okay? This is the sword of truth, of honesty, the sword of destiny, okay? Fate intervenes in your week forward, all right? So I think you're maybe going to get some answers. The Ace of Swords is where you get new ideas, okay? All of these things, new. We can use that ace to cut out anything that is blocking us, okay? Your powers of communication on every single level are very much heightened. This could also be new conversations that you have here as well. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the Seven of Pentacles above you, the Page of Swords beneath you. Look at all this new and fresh energy that's coming in. This brings in a lot of excitement. This Ace of Swords, the seeds of some new train of thought, new way of thinking, okay, or even a new person, possibly, okay, or a new conversation with a person that you already know. All right, this can lead you down your path to success. If you're feeling as though you're not quite where you want to be right now, the Seven of Pentacles can be success unfulfilled. It's like, I've gotten to this point already. How do I get even higher? Okay, so you might actually be discovering some information in the week forward. We've got the Five of Cups. There's your something that needs healing. And we've got the Six of Swords, and there is your healing moving forward. All right, the bottom of the deck. We do have some shakeup here with the Tower at the bottom. Okay, so there's certainly some sort of underlying energy here where there may be some sort of shakeup. Okay, there might be some sort of situation, but I think you're going to right some wrongs. The Tower usually does come in as a paradigm shift, okay, as a little bit of a surprise. Quite often is where our spirit self meets our material world, okay? So this boom, this clashing of forces here, given us a little bit of instability or some chaotic energy coming in here, maybe something that you didn't expect. Okay, and sometimes that Ace of Swords, when we do get clear, okay, or when we do have those epiphany moments, boom, that's where we get the Tower, showing us a clear way forward, okay, undoing some problems, okay, especially if we've been feeling stuck or if we've been feeling a little bit confused, okay, so this is really clearing out the air, all right, so that we can release anything that has been a challenge or that will be a challenge, okay, and moving us forward into a little bit of a better energy, okay, or showing us a clear sense of direction or what we should do or how to move forward with something here. So there certainly is, some spiritual guidance that's coming in. Okay, I think some of you are going to have some sort of information that comes in here, something that kind of rocks your world, shakes things up just a little bit. But when we do get the Tower at the bottom of the deck as an influence, yes, this can be a situation where something does leave, okay? You can certainly have something that is lost, okay? Now you can have something that is temporarily lost, a temporary shakeup. We do have a Five of Cups, which it's certainly one of grief or bereavement, okay? It can be one of loss, okay? But it can also be one of, sometimes in a relationship or in a situation that we're in, sometimes we do need to shake things up a little bit. We don't always agree with people in our lives. Sometimes, we don't always win every single argument, okay? And so there's certainly that Five of Cups there. Yes, there may be a loss that someone has been dealing with or that you are dealing with this in the week forward, okay? But it can also be this energy here where, you have a situation where you don't win, okay? Or where you do have a challenge with a person or something in your life, okay? But I think here that you will figure out how to get things, right some wrongs, get things back on track, or how to heal. But the Tower does bring in some sudden unexpected change, okay? But it's also this energy getting you out of your comfort zone as well. And when we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool walking hand in hand, okay, with this new moon, okay, this is really a shedding of shedding of the old to welcome in something new, and that does bring with it a little bit of chaotic kind of energy, right? Temporary, but it does bring that in. Okay, so sometimes we just need to shake things up, but the Tower is quite often a gift from Spirit. We don't always look at it that way, because it is the change, okay, but it's also something here to get us out of our comfort zone, get us going, get us moving, get us taking action, something to get our blood pumping, our adrenaline flowing a little bit, okay? And sometimes when we've been stuck for a while, okay, or we've been hanging on to something that no longer serves us, that's quite often when that Tower energy comes in here, okay? Because some of you, you're contemplating life anyway. The Seven of Pentacles is really about your thoughts, okay? Thinking about where you've been, where you are now, and where you want to get to. Some of you are feeling as though your path to success so far has actually been okay, but there's something lacking. There's something missing there, all right? And if you look at this person in this card, you got shopping bags filled with pentacles. It's like, ooh, here's all my treasures, my knowledge, my experience, my commitment level, okay, my money so far. But there's something here right behind her. She's not seeing it. So there could certainly be something here that you're missing a key piece of information. You could maybe be doing a little bit of research, okay, with that Ace of Swords. You're missing some information. Here you are getting it, okay. You could certainly be in an energy where you may feel as though you've gone as far as you can go, okay, with something that you've committed to for quite some time. A relationship, a job, okay, even just an old version of you, okay, and there's a different way, there's a different approach, there's something else there that might be on the horizon. So whether that is doing things a little bit differently, trying something new, okay, or whether it is letting something go and following your path forward, okay, that Tower can certainly represent all of that. Okay, I think with that Ace of Swords bang smack in the middle of your reading, you are getting the clarity, the information, or whatever it is that you need, okay, to show you the way forward, to give you the answers that you're looking for. It's like you get that aha moment, that light bulb that flashes in your brain, okay, just big old epiphany moment coming in there for you with that Ace of Swords, okay? So help you clear out any old energy, help you speak your truth, okay, or help you see what at the current moment that you may not be seeing here. All right, we've got Five of Cups that is coming in here. Now, the Five of Cups, yes, there could possibly be something that you did that is lost in the week ahead. For some of you, there is a chance here to right some wrongs. All right, the Five of Cups is to see someone else's point of view. And I mean, in this particular card, it's interesting because usually in the Five of Cups, we only have one person looking down at the three spilt cups, something that's lost or something that hasn't worked out or something that's causing a bit of grief. But there's two cups still standing, right? So it's like sometimes you have to change your perspective in order to see the potential and the possibilities. In this particular deck, we've got two people back to back, all right, one person spilling all their cups and the other two hanging on to a little bit of hope. This could certainly represent you and your higher self. This can also represent you and another person. So you could have some relationship struggles in the week forward, okay? You could even be here with the Ace of Swords, clearing out anything from your past that is still lingering or causing you some grief, all right? You could simply be having just a difference of opinion with somebody here, and you could be finding a compromise with the Six of Swords. You have a very important conversation to have, whether internally or externally, with that Ace of Swords. All right, but the Five of Cups here does also remind us and bring us a chance here to look at the bright side, okay, to maintain a positive attitude and a positive perspective, right? That Ace of Swords, okay, is whatever it is that you are contemplating, thinking about, whatever answers that you're looking for, you're going to find them and you're going to feel successful, okay? And so this Five of Cups could simply be you making a conscious effort here to look at the bright side of things, okay? To find solutions rather than focus on a problem, to release any kind of feelings. Feel your feelings always, okay? They're always valid, right? Feel your feelings, but then turn around, okay? So you really do have this energy here of turning things around. And, you know, quite often I'm feeling this Five of Cups is very much related to the Tower, whether this is something coming in for you this week or whether it is something that has already been going on. If you want, it looks like you can find a solution to something. If you want, it looks like you can repair a relationship, okay, or get back on the same page, okay, healing energy here, all right, but this can also be, okay, focusing on solutions rather than the problem as well. So flipping that script just a little bit there, whatever that is that's right for you. But yes, there may be something here that's not working out for you with that Five of Cups. You've known it for a while, and now here you are initiating some change, okay? A little bit of a shakeup. And sometimes we can be the mastermind of our own Tower moments, right? We can just, something's been lingering, bugging us for quite some time. We can wake up one day and boom, we're done. Okay, so you may have that going on this week as well. So, you know, again, we have this wonderful energy with all of this new moon, with Pisces and all of this stuff, all Jupiter, Uranus, all these things. But sometimes in order to bring in the new or to expand our horizons, sometimes we do need to shake things up. But whatever you've got going on, the Six of Swords shows that things are about to get better, okay? That you, whatever you're experiencing, whatever you've been going through, okay, or whatever you will go through, it's something that you're meant to experience, okay? It enhances your knowledge, all right? Something that is like a little bit of a rite of passage. Sometimes relationships go through those little bumps in the road here. The Six of Swords shows finding a peaceful way forward. Shows improvement. So if things have been challenging, there is peace on the horizon, okay? There's something better on the horizon there. The Six of Swords is a movement card as well. And again, the Tower comes in when we're stuck, something to get us out of our comfort zone. So you could certainly be doing something a little bit different, a little bit more innovative here. But the Six of Swords is also where we find a compromise, a peaceful resolution to something that has been a bit of a challenge. So whether that's internal or external, okay, you're moving forward and things are certainly a lot better on their horizon for you, okay? Some of you might actually make a decision with the Ace of Swords that you do need to move forward from a situation here as well, and we quite often do leave situations or make decisions internally before we ever take action in our material world, right? So we leave or we make those decisions mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and then we take physical action forward. So you could certainly be in this energy where you're getting your ducks in a row, and then once you get that clarity that you're looking for, then you can start to make plans or you can start to make some moves, okay? So, but there certainly is a little bit more peaceful energy, excuse me, that's on the horizon. Beneath you, we do have the Page of Swords. So I do think there is something here that is maybe going to surprise you a little bit. Okay, you might even surprise yourself. The Page of Swords, okay, you might be feeling a little bit emotional, okay, but you might be even be getting in touch with your emotions here, right? Some challenging emotions with the Five of Cups, but you're getting it all together with the Page. So something that you're maybe graduating into, all right, leveling up in something here, figuring out a different way, a different approach, and this gives you a little bit of growth, emotional growth, spiritual growth. Perhaps you feel that your relationship with someone needs to move up a notch a little bit, okay, move from this energy into a more exciting Page of Swords kind of energy here. But the Page of Swords really is you know, where you're excited about something, okay, where you're how shall we say, you want to try new things. You want to do something a little bit differently. You're feeling this new energy coming in here, a new sense of self, a new sense of you moving past a situation, having those conversations, trusting yourself, okay? It's this, brings in this exciting kind of energy, all right? And you might actually be very curious about the world around you. You might be doing a little bit of research. The Page of Swords is very much known for being connected with technology, okay? Quite often is associated with Aquarian energy of curiosity, of, you know, kind of taking a different approach at things. So you could certainly be feeling kind of excited, like maybe a nervous excitement, especially with the Tower card there. You know, sometimes we do get a little bit, sometimes we do have this fresh momentum that comes in, but we get this little bit of nervous excitement that comes in there. So that could certainly be coming in there with that Page of Swords. But there's certainly, you know, if you're setting some intentions for manifestations, super positive, super important to be in this energy and not this energy, okay? The Five of Cups is a warning, all right? So if you are setting intentions, be really clear about what you want to attract into your life. Something newer, something better, or just make improvements, okay? What does that look like for you? Money, love, whatever that is for you, okay, be really clear with that Ace of Swords, because whatever you think about, you really do bring about. Wherever you put your energy and your attention is where your energy flows, okay, and where it expands. So with this Five of Cups, what are you going to manifest? What are you going to focus on? What are you going to set your intentions for? Are you going to focus on these 3 spilt cups and what you don't want? Ew. Or are you going to focus on the 2 upright cups and what you do want? Choice is yours. Okay, where do you want your energy to go? What do you want to expand more of? The 3 spilt cups or the 2 full ones? My choice is the 2 full ones any day of the week. Okay, so that really is a reminder there for you. Okay, always manifest from the heart, but always manifest from a place of abundance and positivity. Never, ever, ever from what you don't want. Okay, you don't want to focus your energy and attract more of what you don't want. Okay, always from what you do. All right, very, very important. So I'm going to pull out just a couple of more cards here, just get a couple little more details, and then I'll also give you details. I think I forgot to mention a little bit earlier, I'm still running a contest on my channel to win a free personal reading. The contest closes on March 6th, and I will be pulling the winner on March 9th. And all you need to do is one nice thing, one thing for yourself, one thing. Practice self-love, self-care, whatever that means for you, okay? And then just leave a comment in the box down below. Leave a comment in the box down below. I love myself, and that way I know that you're participating in the reading. Hopefully while you're down there, you also hit like on this reading and subscribe to my channel. Okay, but otherwise, leave the comment, I love myself, and I will be picking the winner for the contest on March 9th. So the further details, wow. Okay, this is awesome. We've got the stars coming in right in the middle of your reading, showing your connection to the universe. Okay, the stars bring about abundance into your reading, but also brings in this spiritual connection, but also a whole bunch of luck. Okay, we gotta love that. All right, the Lady card right above you, you are thinking about yourself, okay, what you commit to, your goals, your dreams. This can also represent, in this particular position, the Lady card can be all about you, okay, but it can also be about an important person in your life as well that you're thinking of, okay, the commitment that you've made to somebody, perhaps past, present, or future, all right? But I feel here this is really more about you, getting in connection with your higher self, thinking about where you are in life and where you want to go. The stork here represents some positive change, okay, out of some challenging energy, okay, or out of, fixing a situation that may arise in the week forward, okay, and the stork represents improvements and change. The key, the solution, the answer, the yes. So you are certainly moving forward. You got luck on your side, okay? You've got certainly finding the answers and the solutions that you are looking for to make some positive changes into your life, to think about things on a little bit more positive energy, and you are finding those solutions there with the key. It's like you found the answer. And then we've got the sun here right below you here, bringing in the energy that you need to get things done, the positive outlook. The sun here infuses your reading with positivity, okay, but also excitement here as well, okay? The sun is the sun, okay? The sun is shining bright, all right? So you've got certainly this planetary connection going on in the week forward, all right? But this Page of Swords, this sun brings about this positivity with whatever it is that you're looking to do. So certainly a lot of luck is on your side, and a lot of luck is to be had for you. All right, so shake things up a little bit. Sometimes we got to shake things up a little bit to make improvements or to get back on track, or, for some of you in a weekly reading, I mean, it's probably just shifting your focus and just focusing on finding those solutions, the key, the answer, what it is you're looking for. All right. So I'm going to close out your reading. I've got a couple of manifesting your mastery cards here. So these are manifestation affirmations. That's a tongue twister all of a sudden for me. So here's your first one. I allow myself to receive. Yes, yes, yes. My needs are always known by my divine self, even before I ask. I give thanks and allow myself to receive countless blessings, always come to me effortlessly. Take a screenshot of that, and there is an affirmation for you, and we'll get the second one out here. Work I love. I'm grateful to be doing the work I love and loving the work I do. Affirmation. Leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here for you, Scorpio, that resonated with you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this reading. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a fantastic week ahead. Use this lucky stars to your advantage. All right. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.